Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Tanvi and I create content related to beauty and lifestyle. And today I have something quite interesting for you guys. I am recreating Alia Bhatt's new foundation makeup look. This is what I turned up with. It's very different from what I usually do and I loved creating this video and I'm sure you will enjoy watching this as well. So let's start the video without wasting any more time. I'm so excited for today's video because I have never done a follow-up routine video sort of, although I have created her bridal looks and all that. I always loved her makeup game, and even in this video also her makeup is it's very different from what I usually do, but that's what made me excited about this video. So let's start. For this makeup tutorial or makeup video, she is not using any foundation. She is using a tinted moisturizer and she is mixing a primer in her moisturizer. And I have never done that. I have used tinted moisturizers, but I have never used a primer, mixed primer, or it's a glowy sort of primer that she is using.
Or skin tints. Like, I'm a bit of a mixologist. I like to make a nice concoction of products and put them together and see how they
moisturizer. And I have never done that. I have used tinted moisturizers in Fenty Beauty, and for mixing the primer or the glowy primer or moisturizer that is using, she's using, so I will be using Charlotte Tilbury's Flawless Filter, because this is the beauty, beautiful glow to my base, because that's what she is going for in this video, is a dewy sort of base thing. So what I will suggest is whatever product you guys have, use those. It's not necessarily you have to use the Fenty Beauty tinted moisturizer or this Charlotte Tilbury's wand Flawless Filter. You just use whatever product you have. Even you can make a tinted moisturizer at home as well. Take a foundation, add little bit of cream, and voila, you have your tinted moisturizer. It's not that difficult to make. So I am mixing both these things at the back of my hand, as you can see. I will distribute this all over my face.
And I use my hands. Yes, I'm not very comfortable.
The thing is, she uses her hands to apply the concoction of this primer and tinted moisturizer. It has been ages that I have used my hand to blend the foundation or video is for coverage. So she is using very little bit, not much, but the main thing is she has little bit of blemishes and all, so she's applying it there.
Little spots under eyes.
She is not directly putting it under her eyes. It's she is putting over here and long stands. I will blend whatever is there. She is using her sponge to blend, thank god. So now I will blend my concealer.
Actually cover all these spots and you will see that I go over them again and again.
Although she doesn't have any dark circle under her eyes, so even if she is applying very little product, that works for her, not for me. So let's see how following her routine will work for me. And she's calling this look sun-kissed, something like this. Sunburned glow. Yeah, sunburned glow. This worked for me as well. Although I didn't apply any concealer directly under my eyes, I left little bit space, but still it covered so much. I'm liking how this turned out. So next step is she is using a blush.
Kind of cheek color, but I take a healthy amount and I make like a C curve. Okay, and the trick here is on cheek.
Using this Ciate London, it's a mini one. She is using the shade she is using, it's more towards the peachish tone, but I don't have. I'm using somewhat it's more towards burnt orange sort of mauvish sort of look, so I will be going with this one. And what she is doing, like I use like cream blushes very little. I don't know why. I was never fond of using cream blushes, so I'm like little bit scared to do that, but I know it works so much for so many people. So next step, what she is doing is she is creating a C on her face, and then from there she is creating a W like this. Oh my god, this is scaring me to be honest, like, but let's do that. And like, okay, let's do that. Okay, now she is doing that. Okay, the product is finished on my hand. Now I will take little bit more. Can you see by looking at me how scared I am? Okay. Next step, she is blending her like blush with a sponge. But the thing is, she is not like dabbing it. She is like dragging the product. So let's do that. I'm scared I too much. Let's see. Although her blending skills are at par, guys, like at par, like she blends everything so beautifully. Guys, this turned out so beautiful. I seriously like never thought this will turn out so gorgeous. Like this is looking so flawless.
Contour stick. I actually love it.
So let's blend this out. What she does is initially she like dabs and then she starts dragging the product. Like this is the like thing that I noticed in her video is like first she dabs the product and then she starts dragging the product. Okay guys, so the next interesting thing about her is she is using a compact powder. It has been ages that I have used a compact powder. I have stopped using compact powder, but I have this MAC compact powder with me. Although she is using a translucent setting powder, but I don't have one, so I will make do with this one only.
Because it's like sheer, super translucent, illuminating, etc. etc.
So she has quite some interesting way of applying the like powder. So what she does is like she goes like this. She is going little bit sideways, like she is not like putting the product like where she applied the concealer. There only she is like setting her face, not on the full face. She is not doing that, and that's very different for me because usually I set my full face. What she is doing is like she is like dragging the sideways, like brush sideways like this. That's it. Like she is not like setting her full face. I guess it's very different from what I do, but it makes sense in a way because like what she did is like she applied a tinted moisturizer. So usually for a moisturizer you don't set your face, right? Although it gives you a very sheer beautiful base, but right now my like I have lots of cream products on my face. I have not set my face. I just set where like there is concealer on my face. And although another like different thing is like whenever I apply concealer, I always apply on my eyelid as well to like make it little bit even, but we are not doing that today.
Mine. It's the Too Faced palette. Pinker Times Ahead. I mean, that's so cute. And it's genuinely very pink. So I'm gonna mix this dustier pink. Just.
So next she goes on to her eyes. She has not done her brows. That's very interesting for me. And she is using a pink palette. And for me, this is the pink palette that I like have. This was gifted to me. And this is Eyes on Me Stay Cool palette Tater. So this is what the palette looks like. Like this is such a beautiful palette, guys. Look at the color scheme. Like it's very similar to the one that she is using, and it has the shades that she is like using to apply on her lid. So I will be doing the same.
So it's like a peachy. First I'll go in with the peachy.
So first she is going with a peachish sort of tone. So this is the peach that I have. So I will take this on my brush and will apply it on my lid. I'm like trying to follow her tutorial to the T, like whatever she is doing. And I like notice something. She has a very weird way of holding a brush. She's holding her brushes like this, like this. And another thing I noticed is like she uses her brushes sideways, not like generally when we are doing our makeup we use the top part, right? She is holding her brushes like this, and then she is dragging like the sideways thing, which is very interesting for me, like very different, very unique way of applying your like eyeshadow. I have never seen anyone doing the sideways thing.
In the little
But
more, like the deeper, dustier pink.
again, she is mixing little bit of pink and then applying it on her. Like I will try to do it. Taking again those shades and then applying it under. Another thing I think that will be common in her eye look is like she loves to use pinks on her eyes, and I also love to do that. Next, she is taking a flat brush like this, and she is taking a very white sort of like color. So for that I will be using this color. It's also very white. So I will take this color, tap off the excess, and she's like taking it inside like this. Usually when we do the makeup, we usually apply the white or a lighter shadow in our inner corner. She's not doing that to her inner corner. She's like doing it to her inner lid. So that way like her eyes are popping way more than the inner corner thing, which is quite like very brilliant, I must say. At the end what she is doing is like she's taking that white sort of thing, and like with her finger she is like doing this
So
thing. She is curling her lashes, and I know that makes a hell lot of a difference. So if you don't curl your lashes like me, start doing that. So I will start doing the lashes. See,
I don't go too close to the lash line so that I don't get a little, the blackness inside.
next thing is she is using a mascara. And the interesting thing about the way she is using the mascara is like she is only applying the mascara at the top, like she is not taking to the base, because she doesn't want a black line like on her lid anywhere, upper lid or lower lid, but which is very different from what I usually do. Like I don't remember when was the last time I have never worn a kajal or any like eye pencil, because that's my like basic thing. Like as soon as I shower I apply kajal, like that's my thing. So today I knew I had to shoot this video, so when I was dropping UV I didn't apply kajal, and I was feeling so weird because I know if I apply kajal it will be there and I won't be able to remove it. So that's why I don't have any kajal in my eyes, like because you guys know, right? And like it was so weird for me today, like no kajal. So for my mascara I am using this mascara. It is by Fixie. The name of this mascara is really cute. It is Feathery Fixcara. It's in black, obviously. So let's take it. Look at the wand of this one. It's so interesting. So let's apply the way she does. Only on upper area, right? Not like usually what we do is we take and she's just like doing it at the she is applying the mascara to her lower lashes as well, like very sparsely, like it doesn't touch her lid. So I will be doing the same.
Benefit for brows. Also, I have for the powder and the wax. Now I'm going only for the powder.
Next we have our brows. So what she does is like after doing her eyes she does the brows. So I'm looking for a spoolie. I had one in this pouch. Like I'm looking in my pouch. Okay, I found it. So like her, I will brush my brows. Like she has beautiful eyebrows, like really beautiful eyebrows. I don't think she need to do anything. It's beautifully shaped, like it's cut and like it's like shaped very nicely, very precisely. So I don't think so she needs to do anything. Like her eyebrows are not like mine, like which is very look at my eyebrows, like look at them, like what is this? It's a joke in the name of eyebrows. Like, look at my eyebrows. For brows, she is using a powder product, and like again, I have not used powder product, so like since ages, I guess. Again, I'm reaching out for a brush. So I took out this very, like, not very, but little bit old palette. It's by Profusion, and I made so many beautiful looks with this palette, and you guys seem to love this palette. So I took this eyeshadow palette out, and because this has powder eyebrow product, so let's go in with this one. I loved using like powdered product on my eyebrows. I don't know why I stopped, but I will start doing that again.
Dusty pink and the darker bronzer vibe. Over the nose.
Okay, the next step is to use the blush, and I will continue using this same like palette because like this scheme is matching perfectly what she is doing. So I will take the blush and I will apply it on my face. I will do it her way, like this. Next, she is doing the contour bronzer, so I am using the shade from this one. Tap of the excess, and like as she does here, her brush, she is doing a C, so I will do that. Bronzer or contour on my forehead because my forehead forehead is this small, like it is the size of a peanut, like it's that small. So I don't need bronzer or contour on my forehead, but for the sake of video I will do
Highlighter. So I like it because it just gives you that little.
Next, for the highlighter, she is using a stick, so I also have a stick. It is by LA Girl. It's also a very nice stick, although I don't think so I need a stick because already my base is glowing so much. But apply a little bit because what she was saying is like she likes to go for a very subtle highlighter.
Rare Beauty highlighter that I think is just.
Next, she is adding a liquid highlighter as well by Rare Beauty. I don't have that one, but again I will be adding this one. Okay, because I know this can be added as a different like weird thing is like she is adding like powder product on top of that. She is adding like first cream then powder. So the last step is the lips. So on my lips I will be using
Got that peachy tone.
Lips, I will be using this Rimmel's London's lip gloss. This shade is the perfect shade that she is using in the video. It can be a very good dupe. It is also a very nude, pinkish, mauvish sort of like very skin like color. She's like she likes to like take her finger and like give a very natural sort of. So there you have it guys, Alia Bhatt's no foundation makeup routine. Hit the like button if you like this makeup routine. It was very different. I enjoyed it a lot. If you want me to make more such celebrity inspired makeup looks, then do let me know. I thoroughly enjoyed creating this video and I learned like so many new things, and like I learned like so many different things work for me as well, and I am loving like how this makeup look turned out. It's looking so dewy, so glowy, so beautiful. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the like button if you enjoy such beauty content, and like hit the bell icon as well so you never miss an upload. Thank you so much guys. I will see you in my next video. Bye.